Hey, so let's have a bit short overview of how should Wave account, which is already completed and that you're using, look like. So this is a dashboard, and when you enter your account you see exactly this page. What you do if the account is new: you go into accounting and open chart of accounts. Then you enter all the accounts that you have in the budget. So in my case, I took first two numbers and then wrote the definition. To add the account, you click this button. Here you choose income or expense, and after you choose something, you can also here change the name and this account will be added. So these are all my accounts. I inserted all of them from my budget. Also, I left accounts receivable, cash on hand, accounts payable, unrealized. You can't change them because these are system accounts. Also, you have reserves and equity. When you entered all of them, you can start transactions. Here you can see the transactions in this month's unverified transactions from previous months that are already fine. I verified them, so yeah, you can see all the dates and all the accounts. They are verified because they are from previous months, and I closed the accounting from previous months. Yeah, so to add the account, you add income, and here you put the date, then the description. Description is absolutely up to you, so you write here what you want to, just for you to understand what was this income or expense about. So for example, let's say tickets for MCP. Here you put the amount of money in your currency, so let it be like 2000, and here you choose the category. So for category, okay, not tickets, for me it will be travel, general travel, MC transition costs, conference MC travel, so let's MC travel, PM travel, yeah. And the account from my side, it's only cash on hand, but you can also have the bank account. So it depends on if it's cash or if it's a bank account. So you choose one or another category, and then you just leave, and this is it. After you can add expenses. It was income, yeah. So here you should put another. Sorry, it was my mistake. So here you enter income, right? And for sure the name, and here it will be a bit different. So here it will be, yeah, tickets for MCP, and the same for expenses. Also you can delete it, this and this. Okay, so here you can see the invoice payment, and you might wonder why the category is invoice payment but not the category. So let's move to invoices. Why invoices are nice? Because for example, on the MC level, you can invoice LCs to pay your MC fee. This is what exactly I'm doing. So in the beginning of every month, I invoice LCs with the amount of money they need to pay for the MC. Yeah, as you see, for the name of the LCP. Yeah. So to create invoice, you put like create invoice, and here you can see customer number, MC Kyrgyzstan 1718, and here is the number, invoice date, and when they should pay. So if it's like MC fee, in my case, I put 31st, like till the end of the month. And then you add an item. So here you can see MC services, for example, LC BLT. The price is already here. Here you can put a month, for example, October, and here view account. So account is already 1160 BLT LC fee, which means when you create an item, you already put there the category. So I will not save it, and show again the transactions. Nope. And in transactions you will see that when you in transactions, so you will see that in transactions when you enter you see the invoice payment, but depending on the invoice itself there's already category. To create these items you go to products and services, and here you can create or products or services. For example, add a product, name, description, are you selling or are you buying? If this is a MC service, selling, and here I would put like BLT LC fee, the description and the name of this itself, so MC services, MC fee, or whatever. Yeah, so let's move to report. If you go to reports, you will see that there's a balance sheet and income statement. My biggest confuse was like when I enter income statement, here I see like all the invoices that I sent. They are here as the revenues, but they are still not. So if you put the invoice, you will see here the total amount of money. And also if you have bills that you are creating here, they will appear here. But this is not the real amount of money that we get in these, like from the 1st of January to the 11th of October. But if you go to the balance sheet, you will see a bit more accurate information, like current assets, cash on hand, and this is like the real amount of money that we are having, receivable, which are we going to receive in the future, and here what we had at the beginning of our term, earnings, equity, and as you see the balance like is equal. So if I put cash on hand, I will see the report about these accounts, like what we gained and what we spent. Like this is what we gained in total, and this is what we spent in total, and this is the amount of money that we have right now. So if you will have cash on hand and also the bank account, you will have to check both of them in order to generate this statement. Yeah, so it's kinda all that I wanted to show. This is how the final option of the wave that is working properly looks like. Good luck!